The episode opens at Simion's mansion at night. Father and Simion are sleeping peacefully when an unseen force pulls Father out of bed. Father is still asleep as this happens. It fades to the next morning. Sim wakes up and rubs his eyes. Good morning, Father. Did you sleep well? Sims looks around and notices Father's not there. Hello? Father? You're not gonna jump out of somewhere and scare me, are you? He said jokingly. He looks around before getting out of bed. He looks in different rooms, calling for him. Father? Father? Hello? It cuts to the kitchen. He jumps in yelling, gotcha! Before realizing he's not there either. What's going on? He always has his rainbow munchies for breakfast every morning before doing anything, he said, walking in to make breakfast. Just then he sees an arrow sticking from the wall by the fridge. He looks at it. Father, what did we say about no archery in the house? He looks around. Wait, did we talk about it? Or did I just say that for comedic effect about an undisclosed rule set off screen to add humor to the situation? He shrugs and moves the arrow, unrolling the scroll to read it. Simion, that's me. He points to himself, still looking at the scroll. We cordially invite you to the wedding of Father and Queen Hippolyta and the beautiful Amazon island of Themiscyra. The ceremony shall begin in 1 week's time. Your attention is greatly appreciated. Signed, Queen Hippolyta. He looks away from the scroll. Well, that's good for him. Seems like a nice lady, and we all deserve a happy ending, and what? He runs off screen and portals to Rick's house. The squad are watching an interdimensional cable.
Am I the only one that feels like something similar is going to happen than last time, but changed in some way? Like the details are the same, but, like for instance, instead of Father coming in, it's, Sims coming in saying something like, Guys, quick, no time to explain. We have to go to Themiscyra to save Father, being married to He reads the note. Queen Hippopotamus. Come on, guys, let's go. Sim says, interrupting Doof. Just then, Yumi walks in.
What's going on?
Yumi asks as Sim catches his breath. Some Amazons took Father to some island called Themiscyra, and the Queen is forcing him to marry her. Doof looks up.
What makes you think he's being forced? I mean, she may be hot or whatever.
They gave Doof a mean look.
What? I'm just joking, come on.
Sims is seen glaring at him. Doof, joke made me slap you. Anyways, we have to find a way to that island to save my fire daddy. Now, where is this Amazon island and how do we get there? The squad think for ideas and Yumi speaks up.
It's hidden by a magical shield. I think I'm not too sure what Wonder Woman lore, so it might be something else.
Just then she looks up.
Wait, what am I thinking? We have someone from that dimension.
She looks at Harley. The rest of the squad follow her gaze. Harley looks at them confused.
What? You think I know what Wonder Woman's island of super gals is? Yeah, we all go shopping and paint our nails.
She said sarcastically.
You think she would disclose that information to me?
Yumi looks back at the no.
Oh shit. Well, we'll have to try something else.
Just then, Yumi Hoots is standing in the middle of the living room, dressed in Roman armor, carrying a spear. The squad jump in shock.
Hoots, what the fuck are you doing in my house just like some Spartan owl?
Hoots laughs and shakes her head.
Spartan? No, I am a Hootazan of the mighty Hootazan warriors. We're like Amazons, but owls, you see, she said, smiling.
Yumi is still analyzing the note, not looking at Hoots.
Great, good for you, Hoots. Now, if you don't mind, we're trying to save Father from being married by Amazons, and we have no idea where and how to get to Themiscyra, so go play with your owl warrior somewhere else,
She looks up at Hoots.
Wait, do you know where Themiscyra is, Hoots?
Hoots laughs before showing a map.
Do I? Well, I say this map speaks for itself.
She proudly holds up the map. Yumi takes the map and looks at it. It's clearly made by Hoots with crayon. Yumi looks at her annoyed.
Hoots, we need to find Themiscyra, not some fake island you drew with crayons!
Hoots takes the map back.
Oh, sorry. Then I guess I have no idea where it is. And for your information, it is Hootoria, the great island of the Hootazans, an oasis of lush forests and technological advancements to which man has not seen, a landscape of...
Yumi interrupts her. Hoots, we can't waste our time listening to you go on about your made-up island. We need to find Themiscyra. Just then, Hoots gives a grumpy look before thinking for a moment.
Well, we can always go to the Owlery and get a hold of the Justice League and ask if we can take you guys to Themiscyra, but I don't know if I want to now, considering how rude you guys are about my most sacred of Hootazan traditions,
she said, crossing her wings.
Okay, sorry, Hoots. We didn't mean to disrespect your traditions, but to be fair, you do make up a lot of your lore so often. It's hard to keep up after all.
Doof said. Hoots looks at the squad as they agree with Doof's apology.
Well, okay then. I accept your apology. Now, let's get to the owlery and get to helping you save Father.
She pushes a button as they all teleport from Rick's house.
Oh wow, you got some Star Trek-like transport? Oh, what a nerd.
He said sarcastically. Meanwhile, we see Father being brought to Queen Hippolyta, tied up like a bull, clearly terrified of what's going on, not knowing why he's even there in the first place. Pardon the intrusion, my queen, but I would like you to know our mission was a success, and we have brought you the soon-to-be king of Themiscyra. One of the Amazon women says. Very good, sister. Your brave efforts shall not go unrewarded, Queen Hippolyta says.
Listen, lady, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, but if you don't let me go right now, I'll go Human Torch on your asses,
Father says. You know, I like a man with a fiery temper. It brings out the warrior in me. Besides, you don't want to burn anything down on our wedding day, would you, my love? Queen Hippolyta says.
Don't even think about it, lady. I'm already spoken for, and Crazy Queen Lady say what?
Father asks, clearly confused by what's going on. We'll have plenty of time to get to know each other. The gods shall sing songs of our glorious union.
Well, I can see you're having some immortal life crisis. I'm just gonna go now, okay? Is that the door?
Just as he reaches the doorway, the guards cross their spears, blocking the exit. Guards! Take the future king to his chamber so he may prepare for our wedding. The Amazon guards take Father away.
Wait! I'm not marrying you, crazy Amazon woman! Hey!
He said as he's being taken away. The next scene is the owlery, a giant tower that looks like a giant building with many floors floating in space. A giant dome structure is built to the side. Fleets of hoot-shaped space cruisers float around the building.
Well, ladies and guys, this is the owlery.
She waves her wings up as it shows the interior. Many hoots walk around and mingle with other hoots in different dimensions. The sound of their signature hey, 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 hey can be heard with their goofy antics as they go about their daily lives. As Hoots leads a squad to the main comm area, they wade their way past the many hoots, running up around them, shouting hey before running away. Hoots tries to traffic them past, saying hey before screaming,
alright, I get it! New people, give us some space!
They said, waving them away. When she arrives to the screen, she starts typing on the computer.
Alright, now I just have to wait for the leak to answer.
They wait a few minutes before Rick breaks the awkward silence.
So, how long does it usually take to get a hold of anyone? Because if it's gonna be a while, we might as well get some snacks and drinks.
Hoots turns her head back slowly to Rick. They have a grumpy expression on their face.
Hey, we might have the snappy quick connection speed as a Citadel communication system, but we have a better connection that never drops for whatever reason like your crappy communications,
she said as her and the other hoots laugh in unison around them. Alright, that's enough, Sims says. Just then someone answers the call. It's Batman. This is Batman. Who is this and how did you get the communication link? Just then all the hoots started saying, hey, the Batman. Hoots shushes them before talking to Batman.
Oh, it was simple. I mean, it does say JLC, so
she starts laughing. Sims moves Hoots out of the way. Excuse me, my name is Simion. We need Wonder Woman for something. We need to get the Themiscyra. Hoots is giving him a grumpy look while he talks to Batman. Batman is giving him a suspicious look before Wonder Woman walks by him. What's wrong? Why do you need to get the Themiscyra? Sims explains the situation to her. Meanwhile, the hoots start gathering around them and the squad. Wait, hang on, she said before leaving the communication screen. Hoots and the other hoots were looking around going, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? To the other hoots before Wonder Woman teleported to the owlery. She looked around at the hoots running up to her smiling, saying, hey! Very confused, she says, why are there owls around here? Hoots walks up to her.
Welcome to the owlery. I am Hoots, and these are also Hoots.
They all start shouting, hey, hey, again before Hoots shushes them.
We made this beautiful society, a collective of many Hoots of many dimensions, to find many Hoots to join our cause, and do mercenary work and galactic missions and whatnot.
she said, rubbing the side of her face with her wing before looking at her, smiling proudly. Wonder Woman looks at them with a raised eyebrow before talking again. Right. Well, I can help you get the Themiscyra. I cannot allow Mother to do this to your friend, Simion. Simion quickly responds with, fiancé. Wonder Woman looks at him shocked for a second. Oh, okay. Anyways, I'll help you get past the barrier into Themiscyra. Sims looks happy as the others follow her and Hoots to the space cruiser. All the Hoots say, bye! Hoots turns back and says, bye! Before closing the door. They fly back to Earth. Hoots was flying before Yumi suggested that Wonder Woman should fly because it would be much easier to get there if she was flying, when she sees how only Hoots can operate the cruiser. Maybe she should fly, Wonder Woman said, laughing awkwardly. Wait, we're here, she said as they stop in the middle of nowhere. She crosses her bracelets together as they glow. Just then an opening appears. They fly in as they see the hidden island of Themiscyra. It's nighttime when they land the cruiser. Wonder Woman stops them before they reach the door. Wait, we should be careful. There might be guards waiting for us when we leave. I should go first. The squad agree as Hoots opens the door. Wonder Woman steps out first, but no one's there.
Huh, that's weird. You'd think there'd be guards aiming their spears around.
Just then Hoots and the squad are surrounded by spears, the guards just showing up.
Ah, there it is.
She said, chuckling as Yumi shushed her. Halt, intruders! How did you get past the barrier? She ordered.
Well, you see, we saw the door and thought, why not stop by for a friendly how do you do? She said, nervously chuckling. Hoots! Shh! Yumi said to Hoots. I'm sorry for the intrusion. We were able to get here because... They just now realized one woman's there. Princess Diana! We didn't see you there! They bow for her. Of course that's how you guys got past the barrier. Why did you bring these outsiders here, in our home? Wonder Woman explains the situation. Yumi looks at them grumpy. I'm royalty too, you know, she said, crossing her arms. Rick pats her on the shoulder.
I know, Yums, but these guys aren't important enough to know that,
he said. The guards escort them where they're holding the wedding. Just then they see a giant parade marching down the street. Fireworks are going off near the area. They get closer as they see Queen Hippolyta. Father is sitting by her, looking absolutely miserable. He sees them and waves his arms.
Guys, come and get me! They want me to marry this crazy woman!
He yelled as Queen Hippolyta looks where he is. She points to the squad.
Guards! Arrest these intruders! They're trying to ruin our glorious union!
Wonder Woman steps forward, blocking them from getting to the squad. Stop! I won't let you marry that man! He's already spoken for Mother! You know you can't do this! She says as the guards look to Hippolyta.
Diana, how dare you go against the wishes of your mother? Very well, then you shall join them in the dungeons. Guards, take them!
The guards reluctantly raise their spears at them. Wonder Woman leads the squad away from the guards and hides in a secret passageway behind some shrubs. They follow the path to an underground base.
Well, that was a smart idea. Yeah, let's go out in the open and get spotted by as many of these guards as possible,
Rick said, drinking from his flask.
The guards are obviously taking us to where this wedding is being held. Maybe we can convince them to rally against the wedding and make Queen Hippolyta come to her senses.
I have a suggestion,
Hoot says, holding up a sword.
I call a legion of Hoot warriors and storm the palace, claiming the queen's head and taking her place as ruler of Themiscyra as true Queen Hoots.
She starts laughing maniacally, looking at the others. Her laughter slowly fades as she looks at them. She clears her throat.
Or we can do your plan. Yeah, that's a better idea than mine,
she says, putting her sword away. Well, unfortunately, we need to wait till morning. The guards are everywhere, searching for us. It would be too dangerous to do it now, Wonder Woman said. Just then, Hoot speaks up.
Wait! What do you mean, wait? We don't have time! We need to get Father! What if the Queen does some dumb mind control thing and Father falls in love with her or some junk? No! We have to strike while the iron is hot!
She held up her sword in the air. Doof slowly lowers Hoot's sword.
Hoots, Wonder Woman has a point. It could be too dangerous to just waltz out and be like, oh yeah, that wedding thing you're planning? Yeah, we're just gonna have to put a pin on that and end it right there, you know. Oh, what's that? 100 years in the dungeon? Oh, and what's this? We're surrounded by hundreds of guards? Oh well, at least we tried.
Hoots looks on annoyed before finally agreeing.
Fine, we'll do it your way, the safe way. But when the sun breaks to the sky, we shall as well, and storm the cathedral and save Father from the clutches of the evil queen.
The squad look at her confused. In the morning, we'll stop the wedding. Everyone goes, oh.
You know, you really should have said it like that. I mean, not all of us understand your Hootsperian talk.
Doof said as everyone gets some rest. In the morning, while everyone was asleep, they heard clapping sounds, followed by Hoots saying, wake up, 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 over and over until everyone woke up.
All right, Hoots, goddammit, we're waking up.
Rick said as the squad was waking up. Why the hell are you waking us up like this? Yumi said, annoyed at Hoots.
Oh, well, I thought you guys would like to know that
There's guards here!
She yelled, pointing at the guards with their sword. What? How did you find this? The Amazons interrupt her. Diana, we helped you build this place so we could have a place to relax and get away from training. Did you forget? She said as one woman realized who it is, and they all laughed and hugged.
Aw, well ain't that just sweet? What? Ah, shut up, you bozos. Let's get to saving father already.
Harley said, getting her hammer. The squad get ready to leave the path, making their way to the church where the wedding is currently being held. Just as they make it to the door, Hoots stops them.
Wait, we haven't gotten to the right moment yet.
Hoots is seen looking through the window.
We have to wait until the preacher says, if anyone has any reason why these two should not wed, speak now or forever hold your peace. That's when you, Sims, you run in and yell, I object. Trust me, it's a really romantic statement, and won't feel right until we wait.
Hoots sits down and waits. Sims glares at Hoots. I'm not waiting! I'm going in now! Sims tries to open the door while Hoots holds him back, not doing a very good job. Just then they hear the cue. Sims bursts in and yells, I object! Everyone gasps.
About time! What took you so long?
They go to get father when they are surrounded by Amazon guards. Far too many to take on at once. Just then, Queen Hippolyta steps forward.
Well, well, well. You came just in time to see our glorious union. Now that you're here, we can continue. Unless you think you can take on all of the Amazon army.
They step forward. Just then, Hoots laughed, holding up a device.
Well, I can't say we're alone. You haven't seen our entourage.
Just then, two giant owl-like claws burst through the ceiling. The claws are pulled back, ripping a giant hole in the roof, as two giant Hoot ships are revealed. An army of Hoots fly in, shooting the Amazon guards, knocking them out. The squad join in and battle the guards as Sims runs near father. They reunite and hug. Come on, father, let's get out of here. Just then, Queen Hippolyta grabs Sims and throws him back. Sims is surprised by her strength and goes, oh shit! Shocked that he was thrown so easily by her.
You ruined everything!
She said, walking to attack Sims when Wonder Woman stops her with her lasso of truth. Mother, you have to stop this! You know this isn't right! Hippolyta tries to fight the effects of the lasso to break free when Harley and Yumi run in, smacking her with their hammer and bat, knocking the queen out cold. The guards surrender as the Hoots start cheering, yeah! And high-fiving each other going, good one, Hoots, and other funny cheers. When the queen comes to her senses, she looks around. What happened? Why am I in the cathedral? And who's this? She said, pointing at father. They tell her what was going on and she looks surprised. Wait, I wanted to marry him? Father looks offended.
Oh wow, you were all lovey-dovey a few minutes ago and now you're all, oh, I don't want to marry this guy. Well, you don't deserve all this.
Father waves over himself as Sims takes his hand. Well, she may not want to marry you, but I do. Sims gets on one knee and holds up the ring to father. The girls and the Amazons all gasp and go, aww.
Yes, the gayness is real.
Yumi squeals as father assesses her.
Alright, I'll marry you, Sims. Yeah, let's do this.
Father and Sims kiss as everyone cheers and Hoot shouts, yeah! And woo! They hold the wedding there right after the Amazons and Hoots clear away the rubble from the cathedral. Yumi and Harley both hug, crying tears of joy, yelling, yes, the gayness is real! Rick, smiling, holds up a wine glass to them.
Now this is perfect. Unless there's another spy from the Galactic Federation's about to ruin shit.
He looks around.
Nope. We're all good, ladies and gentlemen.
He said, getting more wine. They left after the reception.
You know, I was wondering, why do you think she acted like she didn't know what happened after you and Holly knocked her out? It was like she was under some kind of a spell or something.
Doof said as the squad look at each other. No, she couldn't. It could have been her, Yumi said. Just then it cuts to Maleficent's throne room. She's glaring at the crystal ball enraged. She turns away and yells,
Curses! What must I do to get rid of Squad 8 once and for all?
She looks back and smiles.
Maybe I'm going after the wrong one.
She laughs as the crystal ball reveals her next target, Crocker. The screen fades to black, her laughter still echoing as the episode ends.